Hey guys, it's Cody. Super excited about today. I've been waiting for this day for over a year. But the day is right, the conditions are right, and I'm ready to go ice fishing. It's cold. Alright, so here's the plan. I have this spare wood. Actually, it's been in this frame for over a year now. I used it last year for a Christmas Eve set. Used it as a karaoke background stage, a back to school parent game thing. Used it for our harvest party. Hooked up some rope and some hoops to it, and you throw a noodle through it. And it's just been like this, so I was thinking I'd like to go fishing today, and I really don't want to get too cold, and it's already cold right now just standing here filming this. But the plan is just to make this kind of like a lean-to, like it is now. I got this board that I've had in my garage that was actually from a 2x12 by 12, and I have ripped it into 3 boards, and so I'm gonna cut this. I don't know how high I'm gonna make it, high enough to where I could still sit in there. I'm gonna take this plastic, clear plastic that I've had for a couple years that I use for my grow box, and just throw it over there and see what it looks like. And maybe it'll be a nice little shelter thingy. Maybe it won't, but I don't know. I think it'll be fun. The things you do for fishing, but it'll be good. So let's give it a shot. So I got these bolts. I'm gonna go ahead and put through the holes that I drilled. And just for stability, I also got one extra screw that if I am needing it, which I probably will, just to keep the leg from moving back and forth. But I'm gonna go ahead and put these in and see what it looks like. And depending on how much, because I'd like for the legs to fold in when I'm taking it in the truck. That way it's not sticking up out of the bed really high. Having these fold in would be wonderful. That's why I'm using the bolts and using the screw just to keep it in place whenever I get out there on the lake. So it's coming along. Whoop-de-doo. All right, so this is kind of the general idea. And using the plastic, I have a staple gun, staple maybe around the side, have the plastic come over and staple to the braces, and that may keep it even if I straighten out and I keep the plastic tight enough, it may keep the legs from kicking out. And then having the plastic come all the way over, and I probably won't staple that until I get out to the lake, but I think it's gonna work. Maybe. We'll see. I'll put the plastic on, show you what that looks like. I think it might work. Just might work. The whole goal is to be able to trap some of that heat from the sun. And I think whenever I get out there and I close this front part off, I think it might just work. If not, I'll just be cold while I'm fishing, which is okay. So, give it a shot. See you out there. So it's been about a year, well, over a year, 2 years now, that I've been able to go ice fishing. Last year we didn't really have much of a cold winter, and I think the pond froze over once for like 2 days, and that was it. Whereas the year prior, it was frozen solid for quite a while, and caught a whole mess of channel cat that year. And so I'm really looking forward to going out here today. I hope I catch something. That's the plan. If not, we're going to see how this makeshift shanty holds up to the wind and the bitter cold and ice. Right now my truck thermometer is reading -3 degrees, and I think the wind is out of the north, so it's kind of cold outside. In fact, it's really cold outside, but I don't know. We'll see how it goes. I've got my layers. I felt warm outside whenever I was putting this thing together, so I'm not too concerned about getting cold. But I don't know, when you put something together, you want it to work out, you want it to be good. So we're gonna check and see how much ice we've got. And 2 years ago when I did come out here, when it was nice and icy, I mean, I started early in the morning, and it wasn't until about 2 o'clock in the afternoon that the fish started biting. Right now it's about 1:40, and so I don't know. It's just a theory. Whether or not it's a good theory or not, we'll find out. We'll find out at the end whether or not I got a fish or two. If I catch more than two, I'm only gonna keep two. But let's see how far we can drive down here. I don't think that he's driven any further. It's beautiful out here. I love it out here. Very grateful to have the opportunity to come out here and play. Because that's really what I'm doing. Just playing. Just playing around. Oh yeah, I think we'll be good. I think we will be good. Let's give you a perspective here. It looks like it's solid. There's the dock all the way around here. Right about there, out there, where this point is, about 20 yards out. That's where I started catching them a lot last year. So, let's go have some fun. Well, the pond feels solid, and I'm gonna walk out here, find that spot that I'm wanting to put a couple of lines in. I brought 2 poles, and we'll just see how it goes. Find the spot, cut a hole, put up the little shanty, see if we can catch some fish. got a good 6 inches or so. Got the biggest spot here, which isn't bad. Actually, that's pretty good. If you wanted to catch some fish. Leave that out so Uncle Lee can see. All right. Let's go get that shanty. Well, I'm in, and you can already feel that it is nice in here. And I left one end open because I didn't want to hotbox myself out of here. But I mean, it's already catching the heat from the sun. I blocked this end behind me on, and I'm gonna put my pole in the hole and maybe catch some catfish. Last time I was out here, I fished about I don't know, foot off the bottom, and where I'm at, I think is about 18-19 feet, if I remember correctly. I think this is about the right spot. But anyway, I've got my lovely wife had picked me up some bait the other day, and this is what I'm going to be using. Some wild cat chicken liver, larger resealable bags. And so that's what I'm going to do. I got some number 6 treble hooks. I got 2 poles. I may go cut another hole and just let that pole sit. See what we do. It's pretty cool. It's not, or it's actually, it's nice and toasty when it's -3 degrees outside. So hopefully we'll catch a fish, and we'll see how we do. See you in a bit. All right, so I'm gonna try this terracotta pot thing. And from the way that I've seen, I don't know if this is going to be the best spot for it. So I may move it over closer to where I'm at. And, but anyway, got a couple bricks, and I got this little grate here just to keep everything up and off. And I put a whole bunch more washers and nuts on this bolt, and the idea is for the heat of these candles to be absorbed within the metal, and for that to radiate throughout the clay pots. I don't know. You read all kinds of stuff on the internet, and let me just give it a shot. I have matches here somewhere. Pretty sure I brought matches. Oh, lost the camera. So anyway, like I said, I got this bag of 100 tea lights, and again, I have no idea where they came from or why we have them, but I was thankful to see that we have some. That didn't work. And I don't have any means to show you just how warm it gets. I don't have what do you call them? It's little heat readers, those little guns. My brother's got one. My brother's got all kinds of cool stuff. There we go. There we go. One candle. We'll do a couple. Just to see what it does. Let's do 3. 3 is a good number. Good even number. Oh man. As long as I don't lose my flames. So that's it. That's all I got. I got one pole in the ground, or one line in the water, and I'm gonna go cut another hole. Oh, about 20 yards that way, 20 yards to the east, and just kind of see what we can get off of that. That'd be fun. Get another hole in the ground. Yeah, they're burning. I'm just interested to see how that goes. So, but anyway, it's nice. It's nice in here. The wind's being blocked. I mean, there's condensation on the plastic, and it's just regular plastic that you would use for, you know, tarping your trailer, or what I use for my grow box for my garden. So, but anyway, I'm gonna go cut another hole. So then I might sit and eat something. I brought a sandwich. A sand switch. That's what my oldest daughter calls it. So, I'm just glad to be out here. It's nice. That's it. Well, haven't had much luck today. I did cut up a new hole. I don't know if you can see that or not. But been out here for a couple hours. Fish aren't biting. And I've got maybe 40 minutes of sunlight left. Might as well go ahead and call it a day. But it's been fun. I really love it out here. Very grateful. In my little shanty, it's actually not too bad. So I'm walking on water. Well, I came to the truck real quick to plug in my phone because my phone died. And man, this cold weather will zap these batteries real quick. So I'm gonna let this charge for just a couple minutes. I'm gonna go tear everything down, and I think I'm gonna head home. it's been a good day, even though, you know, the luck wasn't there, but just being outside. And the shanty worked great. Loved it. I was so grateful for that. And I don't know. I've had a good day. It's been fun. It's cold. It's really cold. So cold that it feels like when I'm talking that my mouth isn't really moving the way that I'm supposed to be talking and moving. But it's okay. When I'm in the shanty, that little shelter thingy, I mean, it's nice. I'm out of the wind, and but when you you get out in the wind for like 2 minutes and your face just becomes frozen. That's okay. Anyway, I'm gonna tear everything down and probably head home. So, yeah. All right. So I was cleaning everything up, and I came to my last hole, and I got a fish. So we're gonna give this a shot. See if we can get this guy up and out of this water. Oh boy. Come on now. Woo. He's probably just a little guy. Oh boy, look at that. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's a nice size. Good size. Little channel cat. Look at you. Man, and I caught him just by the whisker. Thank you, Lord. Oh, man. That was neat. Neat little treat. You know what? I'm kind of ready to go. At least I know that this was the same spot that I had him last year, or 2 years ago. That's cool. I'll let this one go. I may come back tomorrow. But, I know they're gonna bite. So that's cool. Good ending. With snot dripping down my nose. And the sun setting closely. So that was neat. That was a good ending. So I am thrilled. I got one. So cool. Thanks for watching the video. Hope you enjoyed it.